Welcome to the State of Wrestling History for May 11th. In 1988, WWF ran a Marathon Wrestling Challenge taping in Rochester, Minnesota. And an incredible 31 matches were done for this 4-episode set, with no match lasting longer than 4 minutes. The longest was Coco Beware defeating Rick Winslow in 3 minutes and 50 seconds. In 1995, in the one and only match between Stunning Steve Austin and Macho Man Randy Savage, the two fought as part of a tournament for the vacant United States Championship at the WCW Saturday night taping in Atlanta, Georgia. Savage was victorious in the bout. Austin tore his triceps during this brief bout. It lasted a little bit over 2 minutes, leading to his eventual firing later in the year. In 1996, at ECW's A Matter of Respect event from ECW Arena in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, St. Douglas defeated Two-Score Scorpio to win the ECW World Television Championship. In the main event, Tommy Dreamer and the Gangsters, which was a team of Mustafa and New Jack, defeated Brian Lee and the Eliminators, which is the team of John Connors and Perry Saturn. In 1997, WWF's In Your House, A Cold Day in Hell pay-per-view took place in the Richmond Coliseum in Richmond, Virginia. In the main event, The Undertaker defeated Stone Cold Steve Austin to retain the WWF Championship. In 2004, WWE Hall of Famer John Tenta, most famously known as in the WWF as Earthquake in the late 1980s and early 1990s, announced his retirement from wrestling after devolving bladder cancer. In 2008, TNA Sacrifice pay-per-view took place at the Impact Zone in Orlando, Florida. The show featured a Deuces Wild tournament to crown a new World Tag Team Champion after Kaz and Super Eric were stripped of the titles. In the quarterfinals, Team 3D was Brother Ray and Brother D1 defeated James Storm and Sting. Christian Cage and Rhino defeated Booker T and Robert Roode. The Latin American Exchange, the team of Hernandez and Homicide defeated Kip James and Matt Morgan. And AJ Styles and Super Eric defeated Awesome Kong and BG James. In the semifinals, Team 3D defeated Christian Cage and Rhino, while the LIX, Latin American Exchange, defeated AJ Styles and Super Eric. In the finals, the Latin American Exchange defeated Team 3D. The main event was Samoa Joe retaining the TNA World Heavyweight Championship against Scott Steiner and Kaz in a three-way match. Kaz was part of the match in place of Kurt Angle. He withdrew at the start of the pay-per-view with a neck injury. Kaz confirmed his place in the match by winning a Thunderdome multi-man cage match early in the night. In 2012, WWE announces via press release that NXT will be moving full-time to Full Sail University in Orlando, Florida, with the first taping to take place 6 days later. In 2015, Ring of Honor and New Japan co-promoted War of the Worlds Night 1 at the 2300 Arena in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. The main events are Kazuchika Okada and Shinsuke Nakamura defeat the Briscoes, Jay and Mark Briscoe. Also in 2015, due to injury, Daniel Bryan officially vacated the WWE Intercontinental Championship. He had won an 8-man ladder match at WrestleMania 31 earlier in the year. In 2018, Rev Pro Epic Encounter 2018 took place at York Hall in London, England. The main events are Tomohiro Ishii regained the Rev Pro British Heavyweight title against Keith Lee. Early on the card, David Starr defeated Kendrick Chapman to win the Rev Pro Cruiserweight title. In 2019, the Dodgerplex Arena in Grand Rapids, Michigan, played host to the War of the Worlds Night 2, co-promoted by Ring of Honor and New Japan. The main event saw a 10-man tag match that saw Haruki Goru, Jay Lethal, Jeff Cobb, Yuji Nagata, and Satoshi Kojiyama defeat Bully Ray, Mark Briscoe, Jay Briscoe, Silas Young, and Shane Taylor. In 2024, New Japan Resurgence took place at Toyota Center in Ontario, California. El Phantasmo and Hikuleo defeated Mickey, I guess it's Mikey actually, Nichols and Shane Haste for the New Japan Pro Wrestling's Strong Openweight Tag Team title. Gabe Kidd defeated Eddie Kingston in a no-ropes last man standing match for the New Japan Strong Openweight title. In the main event, John Moxley defeated Shota Umino to retain the IWGP World Heavyweight Championship. Notable birthdays: Vince Dorado in 1987 and Billy Kidman in 1974. Notable death: Silver King in 2019. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and have a good day.